truck. Todd LeDuc. Megalodon. Bryce Kenny. Monster Mike. Jamie Garner. El Toro Loco. Zach Garner. Wild Side. Ryan Anderson. Son of a digger. Adam Anderson. Grave digger. Full of blood. Sparkle smash. Tagliarulo, Jester, Nick Tagliarulo, Kraken, Mike Tagliarulo, Excalibur. Please welcome the superstars of Stadium Championship Series West. Excalibur, Mike Tagliarulo, Nick Tagliarulo. Excalibur set at the line, Kraken getting set at the line. Taking it off on a Sunday. Here we go! This is the third matchup between these two drivers as Caleb Led looks for her fifth racing win of the season. They've split the series 1-1. Who moves on this time? Here we go! Caleb Led had the early jump. The timing system in the corner that finishes, the starting and stopping lights is saying that Wildside either did not see his green light or did not turn green. I'm not sure. This is something that we saw yesterday with the starting line. There it is. So the way that works. Lindsay, you want to break that down?
Yeah, you know, when you're looking at these starting lines, of course, you know, you can hear.
Right there, going down to the finish link's timing system. Timing system goes down to 1/1000th of a second. And as you see on the Super Blue to the action replay, it was very close. Waiting to get official word. And your winner, Caleb Blood, Sparkle Smash. This is the first meeting of the season between these two drivers as it gets set at the line. Let's go racing! Took an official turn as we had another close competition. 1/1000th of a second on the finish line's timing system. And your winner, Mike Pagliarulo. Caleb Blood Sparkle Smash going to restage. St. Tristan, England is even. So let's see if we can do this thing. They are set at the line. It goes red. Let's go green. The stretch, another close competition, but moving on to the semifinals, Tristan England, Monster Mutts. Bryce Kinney made it all the way to the racing finals yesterday, did fall to Ryan Anderson. Son of a digger, but can he move on through Adam Anderson? Gravedigger today, let's find out as they're going head-to-head in this competition for their 5th meeting of the season.
Right, you know, Gravedigger has been having a lot of battery issues.
Gravedigger, Monster Mutt, Adam Anderson, Bryce Kinney, who's moving on? Let's go green! Once again, going down to the finish link's timing system to determine our winner. And they say, your winner, Bryce Kinney, Monster Mutt. They are set. Let's go racing. Second time this season in the JCB Racing semifinals to Tristan England's 8th time making a semifinals appearance. Tristan, as I said, 60% racing percentage win. He's 16-10 on the season. Can he make it to the finals? He has to get through Mike Pagliarulo. They get set at the line. Let's do it! official word if that was an early jump, something with the lines, or if Mike Pagliarulo was unable to fire. Was he dead in the water? Let's find out real quick. Waiting to get official word. Are they resetting, or was Mike Pagliarulo unable to go? Here we go! Your first competitor set. And your winner, Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. Texas, the 2023 World Finals Racing Champion, Tristan England, JCB Digatron. He's second in the overall point standings, trying to catch the man that sits before him across the way, but a five-time World Finals champion, Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. Battling it out once again, their 8th matchup of the season. They say that they are set. Let's go! Before the friendly competition, the rivalry that has been brewing between these two, and it comes to a head once again on a Sunday in Anaheim. Tristan England gets the victory this time and has now set the tone. He's the driver to beat. I know this young man is fired up. Let him tell you, Tristan England, JCB Digatron. Jam, Nick Pagliarulo, Kraken. Remaining in his run. What's he got planned for us right here? Gets on the front halfway tires. Holding it steady.
Once champions, put your hands together for Nick Pagliarulo. Kraken. Remember that code is judgeszone.com. You have 20 seconds at the end of each run.
Nick Pagliarulo, you see here the Super Blue Glitz in action replay, goes for a bicycle attempt on that first maneuver, was unable to pull it off, but bounces back nicely with a good popper here, coming off the center of the pod, was able to hold it steady, moonwalked it onto the pod, so might have saved himself with that second attempt. Once again, it is up to you, judgeszone.com. And And the score for Nick Pagliarulo Kraken is
Horrible.
5.5. Popper on those front two BKT tires and back ones dancing back and forth. Moonwalking it backwards. Combination move, bouncing to the front. Beautiful. Just one attempt there from Wildside. He still has one more remaining. Technical ability there. Crazy was that good for this time. Yesterday he went to the bicycle. Today does he go for a maximum moonwalk or a tombstone? It looks like he will be Can he pull it off? Can he pull it off?
Anaheim! Give it up for Zach Gardner. Wild side. You have 20 seconds now, Anaheim, to make sure you let Zach know what you thought about that run.
I thought that was pretty sweet. Zach Gardner, wild side with a great skills run. You see there the technical abilities on that popper. Back to BKT tires, just swaying back and forth and just had a little bit of a moonwalk right here, reversing it into a combination. And it is on this second attempt, goes for the bicycle, gets all the way to a sidewall. And you know what? Let's go for a spin. Just letting that play out, breakdancing out there on the track. The score to beat 5.519, and the score for Wildside is 8.839. Looks like he's finally getting up here to the ramp. First attempt on its way. Gets on those front two tires. The popper. Still moving forward. Still holding it steady. Bringing it down. Still has one attempt remaining for Tom to do. Now yesterday he scored one of his highest scores of the season with a 9.6. Can he put on another show today? Already a strong first attempt. And for the second one going into a bicycle. Here he goes. Bicycle. He's pedaling. He's pedaling.
Oxygen hands! Put your fins together for everyone's favorite shark, Todd LeDuc Megalodon. You got 20 seconds to lock those scores into judgeszone.com. Let's do it, Anaheim.
Todd LeDuc with a handstand on that first attempt. That popper and was able to just take that for distance. The second attempt was a bicycle. Now he was going to attempt to throw it into a stoppie, but unfortunately was unable to put that combination together. Still pulled off the nice bicycle. So what will the score be right here? Does Zach Gardner hang on with the 8.839? Or does Megalodon take the lead? Scores are locked, and the score for Megalodon is...
Give it twirled in the horn.
Sparkle Smash! Caleb Lyle! Judgeszone.com, Anaheim, 20 seconds.
All right, something different we haven't seen yet this weekend. She goes for a donut pass in her skills runs. With that, she gets 1 to 10 at these donuts. Also adding a bit of flair there, popping some confetti. Strong donut run for Caleb Blood, but is that enough to get to the top of the leaderboard? As she gets 1 donut attempt. She did go for a good amount of donuts out there. The score to be 8.839. And the score for Sparkle Smash is... Garner, El Toro Loco. From El Toro Loco. From yesterday, and for Skyville in his second attempt.
And I'm giving up for everyone's favorite bull, El Toro Loco. Jamie Gardner, 20 seconds on the clock, Judge's Zone.
I like that he was switching it up on that second attempt. Didn't get the traction he wanted in the dirt. But right here, a beautiful reverse popper on the first attempt that takes him for a ride. That really across the pod. It's a smoke roll at the same time. On the second attempt, you see here on the Super Blue Clips action replay, was throwing it into a forward momentum popper. Just reverses it backwards. And the score for El Toro Loco is... on this first attempt. Still 1 attempt remaining for Adam Anderson, Gravedigger. Goes for CollegeZone.com. Lock in those scores for Adam Anderson. Gravedigger. Take a look here at the Super Glue Click to the action replay. A beautiful slap wheelie on this attempt. So launches it for some height and then bounces on those back tires while going into a wheelie across the pod. Got a little dicey there, but was able to save it. Second attempt goes into a bicycle. It was able to take him for a ride. Did not get it into the sidewall as he brought it back down, but still a great bicycle attempt. Trying to take out a score of 8.839. And the score for Gravedigger is... Here, and it looks like he might line it up for a move we haven't seen yet. I think we're going to see a tombstone right here or a maximum moonwalk. Let's find out. He's lining it up. He can go for the top. He is lining it up, so it will be a tombstone attempt. Can he pull this off? Back and forth, tail wagging back and forth, still holding it, riding right up to top of the Duke and Megalodon, looking at him to see it later when he reverses it.
And give it up for everyone's favorite non-Bryce Kenny Monster Mud. 20 seconds, GoJudgeZone.com.
Bryce Kenny, Monster Mutt with a great skills run. Two fantastic attempts. See right here, going for that popper on the first attempt, just edging it up to that obstacle, was able to moonwalk it all the way across the pod. The second attempt's the one I wanted to look at, though. We saw the tombstone first time that we saw it. So right here, this tombstone attempt, bounces it backwards and bounces it off the backflip ramp to get on those front two tires. Just an incredible move. The score to beat at 8.839. And the score for Monster Mutt is... No time in the first attempt.
got yourself back.
Mike Pagliarulo, Excalibur, so a little juxtaposition to Bryce Kenny's run where he saw him go for a little bit of time on those attempts. Mike went out there just firing straight away into the bicycle. Felt comfortable with it, pulled it off beautifully. And on there, the super glue. Go to the action replay. You see him pulling off that popper and moonwalking it across the pod. So is that enough to get to the top? Strong attempt and a strong run from Mike Pagliarulo, who's currently 4th overall in the point standings. The score for Mike Pagliarulo Excalibur is... To the box again, it's Ryan Anderson, son of a digger.
Make some noise, Anaheim! For Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. 20 seconds, you're on the clock, Monster Jam fans.
Ryan Anderson trying to get the bicycles for the win. This first attempt, look at how he maneuvered through these tight corridors, just able to take it. Thought he might have gone for a full circle around. Second attempt, he goes back to the bicycle, was going for the sidewall spin, but check this out. Throws it from one side, it was like ping pong, to the other, just back and forth. Unfortunately, goes over, but let's find out if is it enough to get to the top of the leaderboard after a strong attempt. Score to beat 8.987, and the score for Son of a Digger is... To the action on the track. Bryce Kenny Monster Mud holds his lead, but this next competitor has the most skills challenge victories on the season with 5. And he took the JCB racing competition, claiming the first 12 points, and he gets back-to-back competition victories. Let's find out. It is Tristan England, JCB Digatron. Make some noise, Anaheim. Still holding it for the first attempt. Having a nice combination. He just brings it down to the ground. One attempt. Still has one. attempt incoming. He said that he has something special for y'all. He hasn't been able to do in Anaheim yet, so we'll see if he's able to pull off this maneuver. Let's find out. Holding it to the edge of the pod. England on his game today, able to pull off that attempt he said he was going to do. A nose flick, I think that's what he was calling it, throwing it from the back tires, excuse me, those front two BKT tires. Oh, I got it right, he's saying it right. A nose flick. Can he take the lead? The score to beat at 8.987. Monster Mutt. And the score for JCB Dinkatron is... He gets it! 9.526. Dustin is cruising.
Just served up some donuts. 20 seconds.
Taking it to Flavor Town right there. Matt Pagliarulo hitting the track, holding the steering wheel in the window. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him. Just also coming through some break-ins on this Monster Jam truck. They were saying that they were repairing a sway bar back there, so he was able to hit the track. So I think him and his team deserves a big round of applause because we were unsure if he was going to be able to compete. And he said, you know what, I want to get back out here on the track for you guys in the skills competition. Give it up for Matt Pagliarulo, Jester. And the score for Matt Pagliarulo, Jester, is 7 point. Gets another victory. Unfortunately, since he did not complete 30 seconds of his run, he does not qualify for a score. His very first attempt. Morgan backflip. He tries to risk it, puts it all on the line. breaks right away, does not qualify for a score, but man, if you like the energy, give it up for Jamie Gardner, El Toro Loco. Beautiful attempt. After that, hits the pod, goes flying. Was unable to save it after that, leaving just a bit of time on the clock. But what a great run from Tristan. Technical moves, showing off his ability and all. This is where he says, let it fly, let it rip. Right here, super glued to the action replay. Flying over the pod. A bit of a cartwheel there. And the score for Tristan England, JCB Ticketron is... tire doesn't happen at the worst time. Time is ticking away. He's trying to fight through it. Can he do it? Is this enough room to pull it off? No, it is not.
Make some noise for Nick Pagliarulo. Back in 20 seconds to lock your scores in.
Nick Pagliarulo trying to put everything together on the track during this freestyle run, was trying to add the exclamation points with that Morgan & Morgan backflip. Unfortunately, was unable to pull it off as the tire locked up. Lindsay, not sure if you saw that tire locked up out there.
Yeah, you know, that's something that I constantly tell fans, that you can tell breakage from your seat. So you can tell, of course, Nick Pagliarulo in a crack and was battling a potential planetary issue there. It could have been planetaries, it could have been inner or outer axle. Regardless, though, definitely inside that wheel well had locked up, and it just was never unable to unlock.
If he hit that dumpster.
Anaheim, give it up. Make some noise for Mike Pagliarulo, Excalibur. 20 seconds to lock your scores in.
It's a tough break there from Excalibur. He had everything in that run so far. Huge air on that first hit. Even a nice with a bit of frustration. I believe he hit the dumpster. Not sure there was breakage or if they said he was done. Once he hit the dumpster, seen there on the replay, just came up close to it, but they say he was done with about 40 seconds on the clock. Score coming up for Excalibur.
I got shut down over
6.075, currently third in the competition. Here at Pagliarulo, Chester. mark, as that's where he throws in a Morgan backflip. It looks like it's happening right now. Going for it. 20 seconds on the clock. Down 10 seconds. Enough time for one more.
Take the phones out, go to judgeszone.com and submit your scores.
Matt Pagliarello, Anaheim seems to be something great for him, man. Judgeszone.com. Please lock in those scores. We're counting on you guys to crown our overall event champion. We can't do it without you. Judgeszone.com. Matt Pagliarello putting together a great run, and the score for Chester is solid score 8.280.
You've been doing this for years, and now you're still doing it.
Might be having throttle issues too. Our JCB Dirt Squad coming out to check in on him. See if he's able to refire right here. 77 seconds. Tech officials talking to him right now. You see him giving hand signals, trying to communicate what the issue is. Is he able to go during this run? You see them talking behind the scenes. 70 seconds. If he does not, if he's not able to run again, there will be a 1-point penalty assessed to his time. This does come into play as they are battling out a close competition here on a Sunday. Can Gravedigger refire? Can he keep going? You know Adam wants this. You know the fans want this. You see his crew chief there. Just communicating back and forth.
Monster Jam fans, that's gonna do it for Adam Anderson, Gravedigger. Still head over to judgeszone.com, submit your scores, 20 seconds.
Saying that it was a throttle issue for Adam Anderson, Gravedigger, so due to that, he's unable to complete his run. Also, the 1 minute penalty would be assessed to his time. But the last time that you will see him this weekend, I know he's a man that always brings the energy and definitely wanted to complete that run for you, but he can hear you. Make some noise for Adam Anderson, Gravedigger. Currently fifth in this competition, Tristan England, JCB Dingatron remains your leader. Gravedigger unable to complete that run, as we still have a ways to go here in Monster. that expertise in the driving, throws it into donuts. Can't you get any more in this run? 15 seconds. Scoring is open, but give it up for Kayla Blood. JudgesZone.com, lock in those scores. Kayla's counting on you. Ow. I'm so sad to see that one cut short. 15 seconds. Kayla with a phenomenal freestyle run right there. Hitting all the obstacles, and just you saw her expertise come through in that run. That tire locked up, and instead of letting it affect her run fully, she says, you know what, let's go for another spin. Throws it into donuts. This girl's good, but is it enough to get to the top? 9.388 score to beat, and the score for Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash, is 8.351. She's all smiles. We see you smile, Kayla, together. Let me see it, Anaheim. Give it up for Todd the Duke. Megalodon.
We need to see the Leduc leap.
Clock pause at 96 seconds. His run just started. Is he having issues right now? They're saying he can refire. He does refire. Oh, throws him right into a bicycle right there. There you go. 80 seconds on the clock. Seconds on the clock. Can he refire once again? They stop. They're saying he can refire. He does. You see Frankie's crew chief. So just battling this truck right now. What does he have in his run? Goes right back to the bicycle. He's trying to get that stop.
There's a shark in the water. That's Todd Leduc, Megalodon. Anaheim, 20 seconds. Go to JudgesZone.com.
Todd the Duke, Megalodon. No, there's frustration through this thing. Just battling the truck. Two shutoffs, unable to get the run that he wanted, but did complete at least 60 seconds in his run. Was able to pull off two bicycle attempts, and the score for Megalodon coming up on the board. Not been able to run today, but he won this competition yesterday. He makes it out to the track at the very end. So give him a big round of applause. Cole Menard, Black Pearl. No, not like this, not like this. He comes out, they've been working on this truck all day long. Can he refire, or is that a transmission? Lindsay, what is going on out there right now?
Man, Ray, you hate to see that. Obviously, his team worked so hard maybe to get him back and ready for competition here. And there were so many things that they were battling back in the pits. And what's crazy, Ray, is that it was opposite things than what they were handling last night. So when you have, truck after truck that's having trouble, it's really difficult. Of course, I always say that we are at the
This show ain't the
of
best.
these Monster Jam trucks. I'm going to try to get more information to exactly what happened. But, I do think that these fans need to give
Black Pearl makes his way out of the truck. You see him there waving to the fans. I just can't imagine the frustration that he's going through. They've been working on this truck all day long. After an amazing freestyle yesterday, gets the victory. Unfortunately, unable to get anything done today, but that's just how it... That's what you're going to love about these young drivers. The second youngest driver in this series, and just put everything in this one. Beautiful Morgan backflip. Isn't enough to take the top spot. 9.388 is the score to beat. And the score for Wildside is... North Carolina, it's Bryce Penny, Monster Mike. 29 seconds. Is he broken? Can he refire? A great freestyle run. Can he keep going? And they say that he is done. He is done. He is broken. Official word. Bryce Kenny Monster Mutt is finished under the 30-second mark. You saw right there, had a little bit of everything in that run, just getting under the 30-second mark, but broke after the Morgan and Morgan backflip. Just a tough break for Bryce Kenny. Locking those scores, judgeszone.com. A fierce competitor, Bryce Kenny's put together some fantastic freestyle runs over the past 2 runs. Fortunately, this time comes up a bit short. Score coming up on the board. Score for Bryce Kenny is 8.157. Still a solid score. And been the entire event so far. He's been able to hold him off. Ryan Anderson is coming up next, and you know he wants to steal this away from Tristan England. Can he do it? Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. Tristan, you guys got to cut this thing out. They are battling. He took the elevator. He took the escalator. I need a defibrillator. He said, I'll see you later. He was flying, man. Isn't enough to take it. The score to beat. The score to beat, 9.388. Tristan's held it this entire time. Does Ryan steal it away at the end? The score for Son of a Digger is gets the victory in this competition. Let's talk to him.
Ryan, congratulations, a beautiful freestyle win. Do you feel like that it's your style here that ended up being able to win over these Monster Jam fans?
100%, man. I don't care about the points, man. They're awesome, they're great. But without a doubt, forever and always, they will always be second to one thing and one thing only. And that's you, Monster Jam fans. You guys have spent your hard-earned money to come out here and watch us do what we do. I owe it all to you. You guys made me bigger. You supported my dad for over 40 years. Now you got son of a digger, baby. And I promise I will never not give it everything I got for you fans. You guys made me who I am, and I will never forget where I came from. But I do gotta ask you one question, Anaheim, and this is for the last time this year, so you better blow my eardrums out. Who had a good time at Monster Jam tonight?
They've been battling it back and forth. Ryan Anderson stole the freestyle win, but did he get the overall event victory? Let's find out. He did not. Your winner, Tristan England, JCB Tigatron. 12 in racing, 12 in skills, 11 in freestyle, and he walks away your overall event champion. Handed the trophy, give him the hat, and give him the microphone. It's Tristan England.
Tristan, congratulations! An incredible overall event championship win right here, and you just hear your competitor, of course,